Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sabrina Naayantara and this is Manifest with Naayantara. Today, my loves, as the title suggests, I really wanted to speak to you about why you cannot seem to attract the relationship that you truly desire. This is going to be a really straight talking video, guys. You know what I mean? I'm not really going to mince my words. But as always, I want you to know my highest intention is for you to really hear this and for it to really sink in. And it's always going to be given to you from my heart space, from love. Understand and know that the reason that you are not experiencing or having the relationship that you want is because of you. Understand always that there is nothing to change but self. You are your point of attraction. Everything that is happening in your world as it stands right now is because of your inherent belief systems. Beliefs about yourself, beliefs about your community, beliefs about what the world is like. These are all beliefs that you have absorbed from your childhood. So if you were surrounded by healthy relationships, it's going to be a lot more likely that your behaviors are going to reflect that, and you are going to have good standards, good boundaries, and be able to know when somebody comes into your space that you think, you're not really right for me, and you're going to say, deflect, and you are going to be able to determine when somebody's healthy, and you're going to be able to recognize it and say, okay, accept. Conversely, if you was around unhealthy relationships, then it means that you have become accustomed to people that had unhealthy behaviors, and that's become something that you're used to, and it gets normalized. And then what happens is our behaviors reflect that, and we end up choosing partners that are unhealthy. So now that you are a conscious being, old enough to reflect on yourself and observe yourself enough, because you should always be reflecting on yourself, your behaviors, and how you can be healthier, stronger, happier, have a higher self-esteem. This is your job. Your job in your life is to fulfill yourselves up to such a point, know yourselves to such a point, have values and integrity that align with you, and get yourself to such a point where you know yourself. Now that you are old enough to do that, you are also old enough to be able to look at other people and their behaviors and say, this isn't healthy, deflect. This is healthy, I accept. So the onus and the responsibility of the relationships that you have in your lives is down to you. You are your point of attraction. So consider with what you're attracting, what it is that you are allowing into your space. If you're like a super gorgeous, wonderful person, you're going to attract lots and lots of different people, because many people are going to see your light. Loads of people will. If you're a beautiful guy, if you're a beautiful girl, if you're a beautiful they or a beautiful them, you're definitely going to attract lots and lots of different people. And what it comes down to is you knowing yourself enough, because you have worked on yourself enough to know this is somebody who's definitely going to be in the core, and these are the others that are going to be on the peripheral. These are choices that you get to make. You get to make choices. Choose partners that align with your values. Know what it is that you truly want. Get to know yourself first. There are so many people that aren't in relationships and desperately want to be. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be in a great relationship. We are community-based beings. Of course you do. But you have to get to know yourself enough to know what it is that you truly want. There's no point just saying, I just want a relationship, and you have no sense of direction. What it means is that you're going to accept all sorts of different people into your atmosphere, and the relationships aren't going to last. Because as it goes on and continues, you're going to see aspects and behaviors in those other people that you're not going to be enjoying. And you're going to say, oh, I really wish that I'd thought about this more before I'd gotten into it. I've heard it over and over and over and over again from women especially, that wish that they had been a bit more detailed in what it is that they want for themselves. So get to know yourself. Be your own ambassador. Remember that you are the conduit of your desires. Sit on the rock of accountability. There's no point pointing outside of you to say it's your fault. It's not. It all starts here. Nothing to change but self. Do the work. Ask yourself the question, would I be with me right now? I remember with myself years ago, maybe 3 years ago or so, I remember asking myself that question, would I be with me? And my answer then was no. My answer then was no, I wouldn't be with me. Why wouldn't I have been with myself then? No, I felt like I was looking outside of myself for fulfillment. I hadn't found my purpose, and I was placing all of my expectations at somebody else's feet. And all that breeds is unhealthy attachment and then resentment. And I learned in the years that followed how to fill my own cup. I did the work, and then I attracted much healthier people into my space. That's what happened. That's why I can tell you this. There's nobody to change but you. So get to work and do it and be diligent. And if it's truly what you want to have a really nice relationship, do it for yourself because you love yourself enough. Have that beautiful relationship with you first, and understand that everything that you need is right there in front of you. Everything else is a bonus. Don't ever put so much expectation on somebody else's shoulders for what they should be doing for you. You could be doing for yourself. You can do for yourself. And you can get to know yourself, your values, your integrity, yourself, what you truly want, how you like things. And there's flexibility that comes with that, understanding how to be flexible, absolutely, but not to the detriment of your values and your integrity. Never that. Because relationships that oppress what it is that you really want, they will never last, or they will be unfulfilling, unhappy, and you will wish you were never in it in the first place. My name is Sabrina Naayantara. I am a mindset coach and inner peace facilitator. For those of you that want some help with this, especially, please get in touch with me. I can definitely help you when it comes to this, especially when it comes to reclaiming your femininity, reclaiming that part of you. I'm a woman, I'm a feminine woman also. Reclaiming your femininity, knowing how to rest in that space, and allowing the masculine, if it is the masculine that you want to attract, to come to you. So I'm going to be linking my details probably here, I reckon, this time. I trust that one of you, some of you, or many of you got a lot of value out of this video, and I hope that you did. I really, really, really do. Know and understand I've always got positive intentions for you. I want the best for you. Let's continue to create a community where we are supporting each other, where we are building each other up so that we can have the things that we want to have. Like, share, subscribe, all of that cool stuff. Comment, comment, comment. Let's have a dialogue. I'm all about it. And I'll see you guys in a week or so. Peace.